gonna draw. I say draw very loosely. I'm gonna be inking this. Woo! That's gonna be swell. I did this. I came up with a whole plan on my. I organized just so much things and boards on my tablet now that I have like a tablet pen again. That I can like just draw without like being on like my main computer. So I have like 2 little workstations as opposed to 1. That's pretty good. Hello, Chaplain. Hello, Snipple with the 1 gifted membership. Holy frick. Hello, Mel VB. Hello, Marshall. Hello, Jeremiah. Sam Udru. Hello. I hope you guys are all doing swell. Happy. What's today? Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Happy day before Pokemon Day. I think it's tomorrow, isn't it? Or am I weird? Is it actually the 27th? I always assume it's the 26th, so I don't know. So I picked a really bad day to wear one of my Pokemon shirts, but it's fine. It's fine. It's like whatever. I was sleepy this morning. Otherwise, I would have put more thought in my wardrobe. I didn't do that. Here we are. Hello, Jason. That's you? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's been forever. I hope you've been swell. We gotta get to this. So, how was the ordinary day stream? Oh, the OC day stream? It was good. It was good. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Let me put these all in a different folder. Actually, I think I have this at the wrong resolution. So, that's pretty bad. Let me put this on unlock, and I'm gonna set up a new animation thing on here, like my regular settings, and I'm gonna see how off this is. And if it's too off, I'm gonna jump out of the window and cry in the street. So we're gonna go see, because I did several boards. I think I did maybe 5, maybe 4. It was a substantial amount, I think. Of like sketching out boards so I can ink them on stream. So this is one of them. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it's at the right resolution. Is that right? Am I crazy? No, that's the right resolution. No, it's not the right resolution. You know, it's fine. I will probably shrink it in the. You know, what's several little milli inches? It's fine. Is this fine? It's fine. I will live, I think. How? I know she gets bigger. You know, it's fine. I think it's fine. Okay, we can still work with the other one. We don't want to. I don't want to disturb the balance of the force of this, but that does mean I have to go through. I have to go through the boards and actually put in the right template. And I'm so happy I gave a template to Kappa for the things he's working on for it, that I'm just like, man, without that template, I think I would, you know, still jump out the window and cry in traffic. So, oh, you're fine. No need to be sorry. What? How in the world are there 20? Oh, top 26 minutes. No, that's 26 people. What in the world? Anyways, we gotta get to this, is what I'm saying. I drew out, like, just from this one scene, which is supposed to be... Oh, this is the board. I organized the boards a little bit more, yeah, which is pretty great, I would say. I think this is actually a board. No, this is the board. Alright, so we're working on... Boop, 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 boop. This... Let me get another board out here. Okay, don't... Oh, I haven't unlocked. Okay. This right here, turning into this. I'm not sure if I had... I wanted that on a separate board, because I want that to be, like, separate movement. So, this right here, that's all this. But I already worked on these scenes right here that add up to it. So hopefully tonight I could probably at least sketch out this one and have a little bit more movement. I think that'd be really cute. She's supposed to be kind of like magical girl, not like, you know, her transforming or whatever. Just like doing a big like announcement call, like, yeah, let's go home, and like magical stuff happens or whatever. Just she's just calling dust out, very magically like. So that's what's going on here. So from that scene alone, I did this. She gets, like, the camera zooms in and she pulls out her little star from her head. That's the motion. I didn't draw the hands here because I'm a maniac, and I said, that's good enough. It's not good enough. I gotta ink that today. Ah. So that's what we're doing. Alright, so let's see here. Let's do a double take on that. I think I wanted to add like another motion here, but I think I want to save it for the other one, I think. So, are you guys working on anything? Man, today I was so tired, but I say that every Wednesday, so thank you for bearing with me. But I did manage to ink the last bit of the OC things for you guys, at least the 5 people that made it to that stream, that gave me their OCs to draw. And then I think I colored the majority of them. I think I'm missing 2, but I need to now put in like little details, not a lot. But and then I was gonna get to, what was I gonna get to? The short for tomorrow, and I got to it and I absolutely hate it. So tomorrow's gonna be fun. I like to have those already drawn out throughout the week, but luckily for me, that shouldn't take more than an hour. So fingers crossed on that. All right, let's get to inking. But I do like the system I have going on my tablet now. Everything's in order. Everything's fantastic. Don't I want to do 4? I think I want to do 3, and then I'll move gradually up to 4 for the pin width on this. So working on animating the fan AMV. Heck yeah, that's going to look so good since you're putting more time into it. I think I'm almost done with the rough sketch animations. Heck yeah. That's where you get to tweak everything. That's gonna be heckin' good. Really gotta make sure those heads be bobbing. I'm hyped for... Oh, that's right. That comes out in March. Yeah. Wait, did you guys hear about the Smiling Friends situation? They're ending the thing, which is like, you know what? It's admirable. I don't care if this hand looks weird. What hand in this economy doesn't look weird? Am I right? I think I screwed up that hand. You know what? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I do want to shrinkatize that. Can I shrinkatize that? Surely I could shrinkatize that. That's not a word? But we're gonna pretend it is tonight, guys. How many things have you shrunkatized today? Art-wise, I guess. Fingers crossed the new clothing will drop afterwards. Who's hoping, man? Hello, Master. Hello, I hope you're doing swell. Happy evening to you. Or, whatever time it is for you. Happy. We're all just kind of drawing together, sketching together. We're all working on stuff. But even if you're not and you're just here to enjoy, we appreciate you. Thank you for stopping on by. Okay. I feel like I do this better, but you know what? It's fine. It's the principle of just getting the thing done. That's what I'm aiming for. I got school in a few hours. Boo! Actually, no. Yay, education! Woo! Be asleep, but I don't have to, so now I'm watching this. Well, I'm glad. Why? Should be asleep. Well, you should get some sleep, if you can. Insomnia is a butthole. Don't know that Smiling Friend was a show ending, because I didn't realize because I don't really watch it. Oh, man. Well, they stopped season 2. Was it season 2? I could have sworn. Was this season 3? Golly, it's been a while. I think this was season 3? I don't know, man. I feel like her elbows are a little high up there, but you know what? Whose elbows aren't a little high these days? Don't pay attention to them, okay? This sorta sound like doo-doo that it's into. Yeah, it was really beloved online. It was really funny. It's probably one of the only shows that got a really good laugh out of me. Like recently, because everything's been like I think it's made for like chronically online people, honestly. Not just people that like watch Oni's plays or whatever, but it's for the people that's just like, man, who would get references of Christian? I was talking to my sister today, and I was gonna mention Christian for certain things she wants to like an experiment she wanted to do, but I'm like realizing like I don't want to have my sister know who Christian is. I'm not gonna be the one to bear the bad news. I did it to my brother, and I felt really bad. But at the same time, I'm just like, I need to warn. I need to warn him. Fake school. My teacher sucks. Your drawing is better than school, man. I say that all the time, but nobody believed me in school. And now here I am, drawing in their face. I felt so guilty at some point. This one guy in my high school, I didn't really talk to him much or at all. He seemed like in a different like not age, but like a different like friend group, friend anything, but they were still in my class. I barely like talked to him or whatever, but he was like, oh, let me see some of your drawings. I'm like, yeah, I want to make like a show one day, and it's gonna be fun, I hope. He's like, yeah, I'll watch your show when it's on TV. And now I'm just like, ooh, my show's not gonna be on TV. But you know, maybe somewhere out there he's watching. Maybe somewhere out there he's watching this. Hi, random guy from 2004. Ain't no way. He probably has a wife and kids. Honey, I'm so bored. No cartoons are on. Honey. That's so bad. I shouldn't. Honey, you shouldn't watch those darn cartoons. You're right, honey. And then he'll get like sad that like I don't have a show. He's like, man, whatever happened to that one chick from my high school? They said they would have a show by now. She really is useless, man. Hello, Buzz B. I hope you're looking cool. Actually, no, you look cool. What? This doesn't look. You look cool. You know, you said it, and then like it just. I had to say it back. Apparently. I'm sorry. So yeah, we're trying to make her move a little bit. Well, we're cleaning it up anyways, making it look at least a little pristine. But I do want to go back and study some of the Pretty Cure storyboards. Their movements are like so like you don't need a lot to get the gist right, and that's what I'm going for. The people that do the storyboards for Pretty Cure are insane, and I love them, and I need to study them. My mom might be awake. I gotta go. Good night. Have a lovely SMOs. Take good care. I hope you find rest and a lot of knowledge tomorrow at school. I'm probably gonna have to sketch out her stuff here in a brief second. Where's her nose? How can she smell the colors without the nose? Golly, okay. There we go. Give her some strawberry shortcake freckles. Don't say I didn't love you, Candy. Mwah. I'll probably have to make a mental note, like make her like glowy stuff under her hands, because she's reaching for her dang star clips. Let's see. I need to you know what? Let's do it. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Alright, I want to make sure... It's fine. It's fine. Nobody. It's like a brief second, anyways. It's fine. No one's gonna be crazy enough to like go through the shots, anyways. Freeze frame it. Beverly, hello. I hope you're doing so well. Happy evening to ya. Brandy, you don't need to say anything to me. There you are, Friendy-chan. I needed my daily dose of Friendy. There's a daily dosage? And I didn't know? Am I taking the regular dosage of Friendy? Even though I'm Friendy? Friendy, you died a million years ago. Of course you didn't take the correct dosage. Now you're insane. What? I don't know what I'm trying to go for. This is what happens when I don't know. That explains a lot. I kind of hate that. You saw nothing though. Elbows, arms. Who does that? That's weird. That's weird. You think they have arms? It's bizarre. Piffler, how are you doing today? Happy Wednesday to ya. We're gonna pretend that looks good, okay? Thank you for pretending with me. Thank you. Oh. Every time my screen goes dark. You know what's, like, not cool or whatever? Like, I'm, like, I go to this channel right now that I'm at. This isn't my main channel where I, like, watch stuff. This is the main channel that I make stuff on. But, like, I was on here to like mess around to see if there's like anything like that's not on my other channel that like I watch stuff on from YouTube or whatever on their feed. And they have like this California San Andreas fault simulator, and I'm like, ugh. Of course I watched it. Big mistake. I didn't like that. I don't want to know I'm going to impending doom. Sometimes I need a little horror. Sometimes my horror is just a little reality-based. They're like, this isn't meant to scare you. It's meant for you to get stuff, like, ready. I'm just like, how can you get ready for that? You showed all the buildings collapsing on people and stuff being set on fire. You think I'm ready to get collapsed on? No! See, like, stop, drop, and cover. What do you... So the building can, like collapse on me harder? I don't get it, man. I've been enjoying drawing a lot lately. Nice, I'm glad. It's been nice getting my art mojo back. It was gone? Why are you hiding your mojo? Your art mojo, man. Well, I'm glad it's back. Golly gee. That'd be horrible if it was gone forever. I would have to go over there and find it. Doing well, I'm glad. Elbows and arms. Never heard of them. I never heard of them either. What? Like what? Who does that? Looking good. She's missing her gun drop buttons. I don't want to do it, but I gotta do it. I have a feeling they're gonna like keep moving. I'm just like... It's fine. It's my fault for putting them there. I have a feeling Kappa's gonna be like, I hate these, why'd you do that? I'm like, it was part of her design! You could change it. No! This design is vintage 2008. I can't change it. Hi, hello, Zooey! Hello, I hope you're doing so well! Alright. Next, Vicadum. Okay. Oh, that's what I did. Okay. So to keep it consistent, copy and paste. I have to wombo size this. Set lasers to wombo. I always forget inking can be a little bit faster because you can just like copy and paste it like duh. I did not think about that. You know, I think I did move like the hair and stuff for this scene. Certainly looks so. We'll fix it, we'll fix it. Oh jeez, maybe I can't fix that. Okay, definitely wanna move the arms. I know it's not very entertaining, but you know, it does help. Okay. I think we can do it now. I should have really did the arms and the body in like a separate layer. I think that would have been really clever. But whoops, didn't do that. Why would I do that? That's way too clever for me to do. And I'll fix the arm, like the hand later. Just a smidge later. Cause I don't like that. I don't like that hand. Like actually for realsies. Oh, I'm gonna destroy her eyelashes. No. It was meant to be. Stealing her eyelashes, it was meant to be. Alright, now I can start fixing up the pieces that I have messed up. But you know what? I'm gonna actually get another thing for that. Is it 4? Does 4 work? 4's a little thick. Is it still 3? Well, they're Victor lines, so it's fine. There we go. Hand's a little big. You know what? That's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about... You didn't see that. That didn't happen. I think that means that arm is too low for what I like it to be at, so we're gonna have to fix that. Okay. I actually really hate that hand. Get out of here, hand. What the heck? I might just repurpose the other hand? I don't know. Oh, it's just not looking right. She's looking at me funny. How is there that many people here? I don't understand. At the same time, I mean, it's Candy. I would be here for Candy too. She's like such a good character. Like, me and Kappa were just talking about that, and like, dang, Candy's so great. I'm like, I know, she's amazing. Best characters of fiction? My character, Candy, obviously. How is that? Maybe I want her arms to be a little bit more... Yeah, I want to show the heckin' like the upper arm. Like, yeah, the elbows get love, but like, what about the upper arm? What about the upper arm? I need it. It's fine. I'm not here for candy. I'm here for the center. No! You're gross, Piffler. I don't make out with my OCs. That's my son. Okay? You don't make out with your OC children, Piffler. I don't even want to know your relationship to Lily B. No, I'm kidding. I'm watching this in my bed. I'm so sleepy. Get some sleep, you sillies. No need to be here right now. There's always the VOD, but I appreciate you being here. Sleep is so important. Like, I had to sleep the majority of the day. I hated it. I hate naps so much. But, like, you know, with the certain situation, I have to have naps, and I hate it. I hate it with a passion. But I do know it's a necessary evil, so I force myself to take naps. I hate it. But if you can, like, take a nap, you know, or oh jeez, I moved her finger. If you could take sleepy time, like, dude, take the sleepy time. Take it. Hate naps? Yeah, I hate naps. They're poochy. Because, like, I don't know about you, but, like, I feel like I would miss out on things, and I want to be, like, I'm conscious for everything. I think it's just maybe paranoia from when I was younger. I'd always think, when I was younger, this is really stupid, but I think it's kind of silly. Total kid logic. But, like, I always think if I was, like, when I was sick from school or whatever, I just kind of imagined, like, the whole school would, like, turn into monsters, and they would be like, yeah, this is what she's missing or whatever. I don't know. Ultimate kid logic. What an insane live stream. Is this an extreme live stream? I don't necessarily think so. I think the regulars are here, but are we getting botted? What's going on? Where did these people come from? I'm not mad. But I'm just like, huh. You guys okay over there? Truly an insane stream indeed. Now that I think about it more, I'm just like, huh. Maybe you're onto something. Oh, this eraser, it will not do. Okay, we're just trying to find her for her upper arm. Dang, those elbows are long. You know what? If Clamp can have long legs that are sticks, why can't my characters have elbows the size of giraffe necks? It's fine. Don't think about it too much. This right here, don't think about that. That never happened. What? Huh? That's crazy. I don't even know what's going on here. What the heck? No. I hate that. I hate that, actually. Holy. Okay, that's at least a little decenter. I guess you could also consider this view count also insane. Yeah, that's what I was saying. How did is it because you know what I've been doing lately? And I'm gonna be so for real. Lately, I've been putting the word indie animation in the live streams. I'm sure you guys have noticed it by now. I've been doing it for like the last 2 weeks or so. And I think the views, it has helped. Because technically, that's what I am working on, so I'm not lying. So I'm thinking that has something to do with it. I think also it has something to do with oh, I'm drawing a magical girl today, and I mean technically that's what the scene is supposed to imply, at least a little bit in a silly way. So just I don't know. I think that might have something to do with it too. So, I don't know. I think there's a lot of factors in here that I should. I don't know. We'll see next stream, right? I love afternoon naps because my dreams are always vivid at all times. Oh my goodness. You live a very exciting dream life. I could never. My mind is just like, I'm so tired. I don't want to lucid dream. I'm just like, yeah, take me wherever, brain. And it takes me to some weird place, and I'm like, huh, well, I should never have this happen to me ever again. Why'd I allow you to do that, brain? Jeez. You should do that. I don't want to. It's not like a cheat or anything, especially if it's what the title is. And I know that's part of the YouTube game. I don't know. I feel kind of icky doing it. And I know I shouldn't, like, honestly, but I don't know. I have a feeling people are gonna be like, okay, so this one person's working on this indie thing, but, like, it's never coming out. And it's not even, like, totally animated. I have a feeling it's gonna be like that. I don't know. I would hope not, but yeah, a little bit more movement. Don't hurt nobody. Okay, it's fine. Don't worry about that. I should probably draw out the stars too, honestly, but I'm too tired. If and Dave can take 10 years. Oh my gosh, it's been 10 years. Oh my gosh. Like, I knew it was long, but like, when you actually put 10 years behind that, I'm like, where did the time go? What the heck? No, that makes sense though. Holy. You got me there, honestly. Now that you put the perspective of time onto it, I'm just like, okay. I had to like, I did a little math, and I'm like, you know what? I have a feeling I'm gonna do like only like 10, not 10, excuse me, like an episode a year with the rate I'm going. I hate it, but the turnaround's not as bad as you think. At least for indie and being one person. Don't need that. Yeah. Gotta do what we gotta do, alright? Why do I keep touching the mouse? What the heck? At least for the third unseen, the creator shows that she's doing progress. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Because, like, sometimes I see indie stuff being promoted during Indie Animation Day. I'm like, oh, dude, that looks sick. That looks so cool. And, like, there's, like, a lot of animated shots with it and everything. I'm like, yeah, let's go. Looks like it's, like, more than 10% done. And it never comes out. And I'm like, where did it go? Where did it go? I know there's a lot of things behind, like, you know, red tape, like, and reasons why, like, things don't get done properly in time, or they're waiting for a proper time to, or they're waiting to show it to, like, you know, like, private screenings to get, like, awards or whatever. So that way the thumbnail has those like little arrows, you know what I mean? It looks like this, and it's just like, ooh, award winning, blah blah blah, all over the thumbnail. I swear, I'm gonna do one of those for a joke, and it's gonna be like fake arrows or like fake like awards that I give myself. I can give myself awards. I'm allowed to. But like, no, you see a bunch of those going around, and I think that makes it like the thumbnail look like, oh, this is award winning. As an audience, I should click this because it's award winning. And I'm assuming that has something to do with it. Not a lot, but like enough to be like, yes, they're gonna, yeah, this has to be good quality, or they're waiting to pay people or something of the sort. I'm sure there's a lot of behind the scene things that we don't see. See what I did there? And the third unseen we don't see. Anyways, so I'm just one person, and so I just assume I have nothing stopping me. So I'm just like, let's just do it. I always like that aspect of like not the fact of like talking to people, although that's a factor. I love talking to like people interested in this kind of medium. It's just. I don't know, man. Just seeing progress on something like, yeah, this is gonna get done. They already did like one episode. That means there's something here. What are they trying to say? So I think in that sense, like, I think it's worth it. Yeah. Have you gotten Moho yet? I have. I think, what version of Moho do I have actually? Let's go on a little field trip. What version of Moho do I have? It's not a very. I have Moho 12, and I have like a bunch of tutorials like ready to go. I've been trying to like learn it here and there. So yeah, you can still do a lot with 12. It's just like, it's not gonna have the fancy, I think, smart bones, was it? But it's enough to get by, I think. I think for a free trial, I'll try it, maybe. I'll save up for it. I was just looking at the earlier today, the what do you call it? The Clip Paint EX, their pass or their perpetual license on version 4, and for me to upgrade, it's like almost $300. I'm just like, oh, I really like 4 though, because like they have like these mesh tools that you could just move the character around with, and I'm like, but Moho has that. So I'm just like, well, what's the point of that? I think I'm just more familiar with Clip Paint, and it seems simpler that I could just work with Clip Paint for it as opposed to Moho. Moho, the learning curve is still steep. But I was watching somebody that was a little bit more skilled with Moho, and they're working on their indie animation thing, and they, for one simple rig of something from the Amazing Digital Circus, and it wasn't like a full turnaround or nothing, but it was like at least like a full like side and front view, and it looked natural and stuff. They said it took 15 hours, and I'm not sure how long that was for the rig itself, but I think they got the rig done in a decent amount of time. So I'm just like, if I could, let's just say hypothetically, it did take me 15 hours to do like a turnaround of Liz or one of the other characters. I think like 15 hours per character is not too bad considering, and I'll have those rigs forever. So I don't know, man. We'll see. I'm still planning stuff. Yeah. You with Farfetch. Oh man, Farfetch. Oh, I mean, it's gonna come out. I'm more than certain. We're more than certain. Just dang. Once you bring money into it and a whole team, more problems. Puppet pin looks like. Yeah, I like the puppet pin thing. That's what I was gonna use for episode 1. And then I just did not. I paid for the pass for my tablet, and I was like, yeah, I'll do the boards on my tablet, it'll be great. And then I was like, I ran out of time. I ran out of time, and by the time I was realizing, like, oh no, I should use the pens. I merged all the vector layers together, and I already colored it and everything, and I merged it with like the background and everything. I'm just like, ooh, I don't think I can use the pens anymore. So that didn't pan out, but you know, something to think about for next time, for sure. This is next time, technically. So, I do need to I mean, the reason why I was looking at Clip Paint's new, or the licensing for the past or EX or whatever to upgrade is because my annual license is coming to a close this month, next month. And so I'm just like, I don't know, because like, I asked for $10 from my family because they were having a sale on Clip Paint, and they're like, sure. And so I bought Clip Paint. I bought the annual pass for the whole year. So that's cool. My sister did give me $25 last month for taking care of Ma, so just like, maybe I will use that for another annual year on my tablet, because I have been drawing on my tablet, and I feel like I'm getting faster with the boards, so I think I'll be fine. Yeah, the puppet pin looks fun. After Effects have it. Yeah, that's where people mostly use it. I've never used like the puppet pens. I mean, I have something at least a little bit similar, like Cartoon Animator, which, you know, I will forever say, don't use cartoonanimator.com. Don't ever. So, but I am familiar with it, so. Another software a lot of studios. Yeah, I was using Toon Boom for the Power of Say, but my shortcut keys got messed up, and I was like, I'm not dealing with that. And then I feel like I could do like a faster job, I think, in Clip Paint with it. And I was experimenting with the third unseen with that, with vectors, and no, I kind of really dig the vector lines still in here, because they feel like roster layers, even though they are they're vectors. So, oh, this looks like a royal mess. Holy, let's fix this. Yeah, nope, don't like that. Don't like that. Don't like that. Don't like that. Get out of here. Shoot. Don't like that. Don't like that. Oh, but I needed that. Would say. Yeah. No, I felt kind of bad for pirating. I had this one animation teacher in my old college or whatever, and he was like, you should pirate freaking, he wanted me to pirate something. Adobe, what was it? Freaking Animate, whatever. And I was like, no, I don't want to. And then I failed the class. I failed it because the stupid school technically was like, you know what would be fun if we got new computers? Let's waste more money. Whee! So they wasted more money on the computers, but where did all the data go? Where did the data go? Kill me. So they did that on purpose, I think. I feel like they did that on purpose. Oh, you failed the class. I guess you have to spend another 10 grand here. Yes. Oh, quite a shame how that works. Think twice before you put things on the computer. Yes, on the school computer. How dare you use our resources. Did you hear about I did. I heard about it. It's like, no. It was the one show that made me laugh in recent years. No. It's fine. They'll have better shows, I'm sure. I'm gonna hate this. I'm sure I am. Why does that look weird though? I'd say, oh yeah, follow the boards. My boards are unfollowable. Now that makes sense, yeah. Okay, we could fix these. We could fix these. These are fixable. Rip smiling friends. For sure, for real, man. Leave a real one. Okay, not looking too bad. Of course, could be better, but it could also be worse. I'm just like, let's avoid all the lines altogether. No, let's not do that. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. That's actually way better for me. Actually. Kind of annoying that like all the pedicure like animation looks so clean and crisp. Like, how do you do that? How do you do that so easily? Okay, let's merge those together. Okay, wait. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna merge without looking. Good luck, everybody. Layer below. Okay. Okay. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Honestly, not too bad. Don't they mix it with They do. With the transformation scenes, I'm just like, how do you do that? It's like if James Baxter had sparkles as he's animating. I don't know how else to explain it. Like, there's turnarounds, there's all these other things. So I want to incorporate that with Candy calling out like her imaginative. We'll see how that goes. I suppose in real time we're seeing that, so. Because like I figured that there's gonna be like some like swooshing on over like here, and then that's where like we're gonna see like her star one come out, and it's gonna swoosh over, and then it's gonna like automatically be over here, and then it's gonna pan down. I'm aiming for that, but we'll see. It's just like Star Wars, only Freddy deals with absolutes? What how is it? Huh? Where are you getting this from, Piffler? Absolutes? Oh, she gives it a little kiss, little goodnight kiss, little smooch. You know what? You know what's gonna be wild? If I just keep her head. we'll decapitate her. How about that? And we'll just redraw everything. I feel like that would be the best play. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Actually, can we just, yeah, we're gonna copy and paste that. Paste. Yeah, that's what's happening. I feel like all I need is her head. Oh, her head's right here. She needs to explode more. Let's see. Is that good? That's good enough for me. All right. I kind of like What if I kept the arms though? I feel like, what if I did keep the arms? You know what? Fine. We'll keep the arms, self. Golly. At least this arm. Like, I have a feeling I could probably do better if I could just, like, save everything. Okay, just don't do that. That's fine. Don't. Yeah, okay, sure, yeah. Everything else I'm deleting, okay? Don't need it. Not that, don't need it. I just deleted everything on the, almost everything from, like, the sketch layer. I didn't mean to. No, get back there. Okay, thank you. Okay. Get out of there. Shoo. Whoop, 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 whoop. Don't need that. We'll figure out the hair situation. I think we should figure out the hair situation first. You're right. I mean, you're right, guys. Mama. I need to study a lot of things. There's so many things I need to study and draw and stuff. But not enough time, which sucks. But I'm excited to learn Moho still. It's one of those things I'm just like, okay, so like the person that I said that was making his indie animation in Moho or whatever, right? He said that he got accused of being AI because he did use like a puppet rig and it looked too smooth. So that's like the other thing. I'm just kind of like, ooh. Even though he has evidence proof that, like, you know, he made everything himself and that, like, he made everything move itself. It's just, that's just the way that puppetry for animation works. Randy, how are you doing, buddy bud? I could be better. But we're making it through the wilderness, so okay, we're trying. How are you, Piffler? Ooh, I think we moved up a pen brush. Yeah, we're at 4. Definitely hope you're doing better and well and swell, and you're not setting things on fire. At least yet, without my help. I mean, what? People are stupid sometimes. Yeah, well, I mean, can you really blame people for being paranoid, though? You want to enjoy art, but, like, you, at the same time, people, like, there's gonna be a lot of liars out there, and you can't really, like, did a human really make what, like, the things you like, the things you laugh at? Are you being lied to? People don't like AI because it's basically a lie. So, like, you really can't blame them for like, being leery about that kind of stuff. I know I'm leery, but, like, of course I wouldn't, like, accuse anybody. Unless, like, I absolutely knew. And, like, you know, you would have to do background checks on everybody. And people are far too lazy these days to do, like, background checks of, like, okay, how's this guy's whole profile? Do they actually animate? Is this just their style or whatever? So, like, people are too lazy to do that. It just ends up on their feed because the artist decided to do a little meme of popular characters. And they're like, oh, this moves unnaturally. That's AI. No, it's just the tools that we've had for a very long time, especially for people that, you know, they wanted to do a fad really quickly. It's gonna look a little janky, but that's just part of the charm. But the people are just gonna be like, you know, it's just, yeah. What's wrong, friendy? I'm not gonna talk about my house on stream. Nobody likes a complainer, Piffler. But I get you. I think I'm only going to steal the upper crust of this. Okay, that didn't work out. Okay, the upper crust of this arm. That's what I want. Yummy. Give me that. I love AI. Oh, my art is made from AI. Piffler, I'm gonna come over there. I'm gonna stretch you to the moon, and I'm gonna, like, large you into Mars. I swear. Okay. You're not allowed to like AI, Piffler. Piffler's like, ooh, I'll be waiting. Like, don't stop. That's Piffler for you. He's like, I've been waiting for that. Piffler, no. No, you haven't. I'm gonna actually scrunch her arm down. I'm gonna scrunch it. No one has to know I made her arm long this whole time. Wait, I can actually go back to each frame and make the arm smaller. Will I do that though? No. No, I will not. It was right here. How are you gonna know? No, you could totally tell, frick. Okay, well, anyways. Ooh, baby, becoming a large margin with that attitude. Large margin with that? Baby, I'll become a large what do you mean a large margin? Margin? You become a Marge Simpson? Margin? What do you mean by that? Large margin? What does that mean? I probably am never meant to know. Fine. Keep your secrets, Piffler man. Mama. But yeah, it's been a nice Wednesday regardless. Is that right? I don't think so. Exactly. There is no exactly. Okay, cool. Like, she's just hand, and then that's it. That's all there is to it. She's just hand. That's not how that works, though! It's fine. Get out of here. I don't want to even look at this. You make me sick. Because then I have to go shrink down every arm she has and the previous ones. And you know what? It's totally fair to do so too, because it looks horrible. So why is it at 3 now? I need it at 4. That explains some things. Well, that didn't help any. It's okay though. It's okay though. Yeah, because we can still fix it. We just need to make it clean looking. Clean. E. To come back. How we doing? Oh, I'm glad you came back. Thank you. We're doing pretty alright. We are getting stuff done. I think this is the last one for this frame, and then we can get to drawing the other frame. Or, I mean, I might set up a poll. I mean, we don't have a lot of time, but still, like, I might set up a poll and be like, hey guys, you want to actually ink another panel? Technically, I think we should. Like, a fast run real fast. My whole goal is to get as much done as I can before March. Because March, I really want to get this whole thing all inked out. That way, in April, all I have to do is focus on coloring and backgrounds. That's my main gimmick, what I want to do. But it all depends on March, so... going as fast as we can. And some things probably won't look the best because of that. That's my bad. But I do know my time on this planet is finite, so we must do what we can. Okay. Let's see here. A little bit of all that. A little bit of this. That was wrong. That was wrong. Why'd I do that? Don't even. Only the best to ink to make things faster. Yeah. Because, like, I can sketch things on my tablet easy peasy for the boards. Inking takes a lot longer, as you can clearly see. It's taken me almost 2 hours to do this. But it is a necessary process to make it look like at least presentable, like clean. Like at sometimes I wish I had Storyboarder Pro, but at the other times I'm just like, I could do the same thing technically through Clip Paint. It's just like, you know, people are getting more used to Storyboarder Pro stuff, or just storyboards in general, which I'm happy with. I'm really happy with. But since I don't have that, it has like a different feel to it. And I feel like people aren't exactly on board with it quite yet. But, I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to be hopeful on this whole thing. You know what? Yeah, screw it. The kids get the full elbow. Nope, not like that. Yeah, that'll be fine. That's fine. Oof, that looks bad. That looked bad. That looked bad. It looks a little better though. Brittany, who's your favorite OC? It's our girl Candy over here. I think if you guys joined the Discord server for the third unseen, you'll see that my phone case, my new phone case, is this character themed. It's Candy themed. I love her so much. She's my favorite. She's literally the best. There's just something about her, man. She is everything. There's so much lore I cannot wait to show. And you'd be like, wow, she really do be liking it? I'm like, yeah, you have no idea. She's been through it, man. She's so pretty, thank you. I know, yeah, I love her. She's my favorite. Not to say that I hate the ones that I like the other ones. It's just, she's my first OC. She's my first child, my firstborn. And I love her so much, regardless. But, yeah, I think you guys would get the point. Considering I talk about her nonstop on like YouTube videos and stuff. I do want to make this one video. I gotta get everything out for it. Of like me draw like a picture of my OC like every single year that I've drawn them, like every single photo, like even the ones from like the animatics and stuff, like every single one, from like my napkin drawings to like my sketch, every single one, because I've kept them. So I think that'd be really sweet if I can do that, if I can manage that. but I need time. So that's a lot of time to gather all the stuff that I have made for these guys. We'll see though. No, I didn't want that. But Candy is pretty cool. The design she currently has, the one with the being shown, it's so awesome. Thank you, appreciate that. Yeah, it's not like her main outfit. Her main outfit's pretty lame, not gonna lie, but I like it. It has like a 70s kind of a vibe, or if we want to be for real, it's like the 90s trying to be 70s, but I don't think anybody will get that. So, but I did redesign her for the third unseen, or at the time it was called the World Stop Star. So I needed her to have like a uniform, like cape outfit. So that's where this came from. And she's like the only character that has it. Which is like, oh no, why'd I do that? But it makes sense. I made it make sense. Poor Capo's out here. He's like, yeah, I have a design for them. Like a uniform. I'm like, bro. We got one. It's okay. You don't have to do that, even though I like your designs. Don't worry about it. I got you. You know what? I'd like her hoodie out a little bit more. I think that looks good. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. I don't want to add the stars quite yet. Not yet. Not yet. Let's see here. Kind of nervous to try Moho. Like nervous at the same time. I'm just like, I gotta learn it. If I'm gonna get any animation out, might as well, right? All right. So. Okay. Yeah, okay. This is pretty good. Shows motion. She's good. I also want to save this on my desktop because I don't trust clip paint. Okay, where's my mouse? I threw it somewhere. Okay, so let's save that here. Now then, let's get to another shot real fast. That was good. That was good. Kneel then. Did I save it? This is probably like the easiest. One of the easiest. It's Hector. He falls on the floor and he's like, what was that? Easy. Super easy. We can do it. Let's go. I do need to figure out coloring more on this guy. Not on this guy per se, but like as a whole for like the series. I just gotta buckle down and be like, okay, how am I coloring this guy? Because the screen tones didn't work. And I don't want to do full-on color, obviously. I want to still try with the screen tones, but I'm going to have to try a different method. Because the method I had was a little tedious. It was like I had to select the thing, and then I had to like add the one I wanted, and then I have to select the thing again, and it was a hassle. It was tedious. It was awful. but it made it look really cool. But at the same time, I'm like, it doesn't look right when it's actually in movement. For those who've actually seen it in movement, it doesn't look right, and I'm kind of sad about it. It does give a nostalgic feel. That's what I wanted, but at what cost, am I right? So we'll figure it out. This is an awful hand, but don't worry about it. We don't linger too long on this, I think. I hope. See if there's anything else that's at least semi-interesting to talk about. None. There's none whatsoever. Dang. Well, that was a fun conversation. Brittany, how come you don't add Knuckles to your character? Shut up. Don't worry about it. Doesn't happen. Doesn't exist. Knuckles who? Knuckles the echidna. Don't worry. I forget he had, like, you know, a hoodie. Be pretty smart if I actually had that on there, huh? There we go, I added it. I almost didn't. It was your guys persisting that I had it on there. And you know what? I'm glad. I'm glad you guys did. Otherwise, it wouldn't be on there. So thank you. He has 0 butt. That makes sense. I don't think this guy has any cake, guys. None whatsoever. Tisk, tisk. I have to remember he has boots. He has boots on. I gotta keep reminding myself that. Boots. Boots. Pretty shows your second favorite OC? Huh. That's a good question. I think it always flip-flops. Quarter's pretty up there. Definitely flip-flops forever. I'm like working on. Like, I'm working on episode 2 of this thing, and Hector's is like not the main focus, but we do spend a little bit more time with Hector, and so I'm just like having like new appreciation for him. I'm like, dang, maybe Hector knows what's up. Maybe I feel sorry for the guy. I do love Mr. Beef Meat though. But there are several reasons why I'm just like, he's not exactly my favorite. When the beat drops in public. What? But we're in a chat. Would you consider chat to be public? Who knows? Who knows? Oh, jeez. Why'd I do that? Don't answer that. Stibble with the 5 gifted. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Booah. You're insane. I don't want to ask things. Oh man. I can't think of I like all the OCs. I love all the OCs. I'm sorry. Stibble. I'll make it right now for you, okay? It's not that it matters or anything, considering the week's almost over. To be completely fair, I didn't do my own schedule in my own book. If it makes you feel any better. My whole schedule for the week, I haven't planned it. I usually plan it. I did not plan it. So I'm sorry. The best I planned this week was just the character OC thing. But that was more out of obligation, honestly. So My apologies, I'm so sorry. I've had it, friendy sucks. You wouldn't be wrong. I'm trying my best. Thanks, Nibbles. Such a mega gamer. I know! Man. How am I ever gonna compete with that? I gotta delete all this. Good call on the inking, guys. We're getting a lot done. Truly, this is the epitome of good stuff, of getting things done. 2 inked things in one stream? Who even are we? There'll be a day where Snibble gifted everybody on my channel. and then he'll be like, well, my job here is done, and then he'll fly off into the heavens. Nah, I'm sure that would not and then don't take it like a challenge either. It's not. Okay? I'm just saying, like, like one day, like, watch. It's gonna happen, and you'll be like, huh. What a legend. Like, I wonder what would happen if I actually do chase the algorithm. Hey guys, I spent 100 days making an indie animation, and here's what happened. If that ever happens, you feel free to, like, you know, unsubscribe. Nah. I wouldn't know what to do. Honestly, I'm too lazy to do anything like that, honestly. But I could certainly, like, you know, do things that, like, what people are looking for. Maybe? Let's do that. Little 3-dimension for you. But yeah, there's just, like, a lot of, like, indie shows that just don't, like, they work really hard on it, and there's, like, a whole team, and it looks like such TV quality, but there's, like, nobody. There's just, like, you have to wait, like, a whole year for a full episode. But I mean, I feel like my show is such a slow burn that, like, when you catch things, you're like, wait a second, does that correlate to that? And just slowly nodding in the background. I'm like, yes. Now it's up to you to decide for the next year until I can get the next episode out. Good luck. I think Kappa was like that for a bit. But, like, I can't hold no secrets, no nothing with that guy, or because he's genuinely like into it. So, like, I'm not gonna hold, like, especially since now he's, like, working on some things. He's trustworthy enough. I'm just like, yeah, no, I think I can actually, like, you know, there's just some things you tell fans. There's some things you tell people or fans that, like, yeah. But, yeah, no. I'm very curious about the fan theories, if and when they happen. But it's fine if they don't, because, again, I'm pretty sure this won't get more recognition until, like, episode 6 or 5. And we're barely working on 2, so I'm not, like, mad. I'm not aiming for that, but, like, if it does happen, I'm very excited about it. I also want to do, like, a video saying, like, you know what? It's fine to be underground, because then I get to experiment and work on things. Wah. without the algorithm breathing down my neck. You know? But, however, the algorithm is still going to be breathing down my neck because it will always, ever since I got monetization, it's always like, so your video performed at a 9 today. Whose fault was that? I'm like, it's yours. You didn't promote it. You promoted my shorts, but not my... And it was like, only promoted for like, what, an hour? Riddle me that, YouTube. Okay. Oh. I think that's pretty good. I think when I was boarding this out, I was like, you know what? I think would be pretty smart if I listened to the voice actor actually performing this line. Guess who didn't do that? It was me. I didn't do that. I love resetting. Resting in bed, Friendy's dreamy voice, making me so comfy. What? Don't be so silly. Like, there's been times where Piffler's been streaming, which everyone should subscribe to, by the way, where I get sweepy and I listen to his voice, but I'm so sweepy I don't even text. I'm just like sweepy, dreamy off. And then I wake up because there's a song that plays in the background that I don't like. I'm like, ah, man, that ruined it. And then I leave. I'm a lurker at heart. I'm sorry. And Piffler, that doesn't mean you could stop playing music. Play your music. It's like telling me, like me telling somebody I'm in their car and they're driving me somewhere. I'm like, oh, I hate this music. And then I go and I turn off their music. No, it's your car. It's your stream. I can't do that. Really it's playing like hardcore rock. Yeah, no, yeah. Is there anything else? Okay. You know, I was working on that one. Did I save that one here? Did I? You know what? We have a little bit of time. I would like to get started on the short for tomorrow. Because I feel like 2 is pretty good for what we've done. We did 2. That's really good. And I do want to get a head start on the short. So let's go ahead and do that really fast. What's this one? Alright. What can I do? Yeah, because this should only take me a little bit. I have to rotate it. How am I gonna... There we go. Okay, and then we're gonna record it. There we go. We got this. I think I'm gonna do Halo. I wanted her to do like a cool like pose though, but I also should get the reference in for her here because I don't have it. Reference. Give me a reference, please. It's in projects. I wish I would have had like an energy drink. Man. Character sheet. Come on. Hello. There's our girl. Apply, smooth. Okay. Alright. Let's see real fast. Whatever. What the heck ever. I mean, at least it looks a little bit better than what I had on my tablet. I don't know what I was smoking on there. I was just like, yes. This is more to it. Hello, DM Zeta. I hope you're doing swell. Q Odina. Really? Oh my goodness, Media! I didn't even see you there. Do you use Preferver? I don't think so. It's like an infinite board that really good at keeping your references organized, huh? Well, I really don't think I need it, because I only pull out references for the characters. Like, when I need them. I don't really need, I mean, I should, but like, I don't really need things like a reference for like, how do I draw a frog? I mean, it would be nice to have that, honestly, but I don't want to like keep them on like anything, because like, what am I going to do? Like, look for the frog again, or like when I'm done drawing that certain frog thing? I'm good. I don't need to do it. I don't know. No response. I'm sorry. I don't know. I think it was Spanish. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. My grandma didn't like me enough to teach me full Spanish. Getting cortó, I guess so. I'm sorry. But it's fine. I'm not fishing for donations. Just know my grandma didn't like me enough to teach me Spanish. Tragic backstory. My aunt that hated me teaching me the leche. My grandma taught me that. I hate milk. Agua. Grandma taught me that. That's all you drink. He's like, I like references like Pokemon. But that's cool though. Yeah, I just don't have a lot of space on my computer. I think what is it? I got a lot of like 3D models for backgrounds. I don't know where this stuff in my throat is coming from. Holy frick. And I would like download all these 3D assets. I'm like, oh man, this is gonna be so good. And then it got to a point I saved so much, my computer was like chock full of them, and I couldn't do anything. I was like, oh man, I had to delete like a bunch of them. If I ever need them again, I can find them kind of sort of again through the clip paint asset store. It's just like right after I'm done using it though, I would have to like immediately like delete it. They just take up so much space. They do help to make like buildings and stuff for the backgrounds, but it's not, you know, unnecessary. Blah, 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 blah. I don't want to do that. That's stupid. It's good to have a USB drive to put. Oh, for sure. I would recommend over hard drives, the USB drives, because I don't know about you, but every hard drive that I've ever touched, give it a year or two, it does not want to search out anything ever. Ever again. I'm like, are you kidding me? I spent like $80 on you. Work darn you. But USB drives have never stirred me wrong. At least yet. I think I had like maybe one, but like that one was like 10 years at that point. I have some USB sticks that are like, they have to be like 11 years old, 10 years old. They work fine. So, I don't know, man. Alright, let's get another one. Where's the calligraphy brush? Let's go. Ooh, I guess I get to mention that I drew this on stream with the short tomorrow. Hey guys, I worked on this on stream, so don't forget to come to my streams for absolutely nothing of me just inking boards and going insane and working on the episode 2, please. Ugh. Boop, boop. Good enough. I should probably make her face a little bit more, kiddish. How bad is that? Oh, that's real bad. That's real bad. Let me actually... Like, what was that? I don't know why that looks so bad. It looks a little better now. Not by a lot, but it's something. Don't lose your mind yet. You got this. Yeah, hopefully. It's something. It's something. Sounds come out of nowhere. I know, right? I'd say like, oh yeah, my throat's dry or whatever, but like at the same time, I'm just like, wait, I drink like so much water and my throat's still trying to kill me. Like, I know I'm talking a lot, but still, it doesn't give you a right to try to kill me, throat. Jeez. Frog in my throat, more like frog I'm gonna choke. I don't want to choke. That won't happen. Don't worry about it. Whoop. 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 Doop doop doop. Might need some tea, maybe. I think all the tea we have right now is expired. I was just telling my sister, we should invest in some more tea. She's like, oh yeah, we have a bunch of tea in the thing. I'm like, no. We bought those during COVID. During COVID. At the liquidator. I'm sure we need some new tea. I was so mad. I don't think I saved it. But there was this one tea I absolutely adored. It like helped with tummy issues. I did feel much better drinking it. And it tasted like black licorice. I adore a black licorice tea. It's so good. Like, eating black licorice is one thing, and it's okay and stuff. But like, in tea form, I'm just like, mwah, 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 mwah. I want to date black licorice tea. So it was so yummy, and I think I don't know if the health store still has it or not. I don't know what it was called, but I just know I get the one that helps with tummy issues. So I'm just like, now I have to refine the one that has tummy issues. I don't even know what brand it was, man. But that was the tea. That was my tea. Maybe one day. And I don't like a lot of hot drinks. So, me liking a hot drink is something. It's not nothing. Did I draw the other characters? The power, say, with the calligraphy brush? I'm sure I did. It just looks better on them than they do Halo. I don't know why it's doing her so much disservice with this brush, but whatever. I don't think I'll color this tonight, but the idea of it being inked is just a lot faster. Actually, no, I think I will color it. I have a little bit of time. Little bit of time. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Maybe an online store could have it? I don't know, man. I do know we got it at Sprouts. So, there's that. You know, I'm probably gonna look for tea that just has like a lot of like black licorice root and just go from there. I'm like, okay, anything with black licorice root that could help my tummy. That has like, oh, it clears out colon and helps stomach pain. I'm like, yep, that's probably the one. Let's see. I like guessing games. Why not? How's that? Oh, missed him. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I'll have to try it out. I guess I could just whoop, 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 whoop. Missed a spot. Okay, that's pretty good. All things considered. Alright, let's merge these two layers together. For the white, I'm gonna put it a little bit lower. We got this, we got this. Look how fast this is. See? Less than a few moments. We got like we got a character going. I'll fix that later, it's fine, don't worry about it. Hair. And her thing. Pop, 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 pop. Okay, looking pretty good. I think her halo was the same color as that. Let me double. Oh, mine was that on the? Yeah, that was on the wrong layer. Of course, it was on the wrong layer. Why wouldn't it be on the right layer? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay, that does look a lot better. Oh, wait, no. It wasn't her eyes. Golly, it was her halo. Duh. There we go. Bloop. Hello, Hero Logic. I hope you're doing so well. We're gonna go rather soon. We got done with a lot today, and I'm very happy that you guys were here for the ride. Thank you, thank you. Let's see if we can get some... Is there a sunset in here? Yeah. Oops. Yeah, that seems to be right. That's great to hear. I love when people are happy. Stay happy forever. Golly, I wish I can. I'll do my best, though. Definitely trying. Alright, let's copy and paste this layer. And then I'm going to adjust the width. There we go. Pretty good, pretty good. You can delete that. Delete that. Okay. Let's make the line art blue. Okay. Let's not merge everything quite yet. We're getting it. Usually I spend like a little bit more time detailing things, but I feel like I don't necessarily have to. Did I save it? I messed up. Let me search for it real fast. I'll get the background in there. And then we'll get going. You could tell the stream's almost over because I'm just like, I'm quiet, but I'm doing stuff. Where is it? Need a background, so we're just gonna steal it. We're stealing it. Because I'm lazy. Okay, we're gonna come on, can we copy that? Copy and paste. Going to adjust the width. A lot of the width. I'm going to change it to purple. And then we're going to blur it. Then we're going to put a glow over it. There we go. I like when you're energetic, but I also like when you're calm. Well, thank you. I think you're all around a likable person. No, you're a likable person. Holy frig. That's so nice. Your logic. If you're looking for brownie points, you got them. Enjoy those brownies. I have no points. But thank you. I appreciate it. I try. Actually, can I get that? And then I could just and we'll change it to, yeah. Maybe, oh, okay, sure, yeah. Oh, Maybe I should have did this on a different. I'll blend it out. I'll blend it out. How about that? Maybe? I love brownies. Yeah, I'm lucky. Yeah. So nice. I know. They're so nice. You guys are so nice. All of y'all are so nice. What the heck? What am I gonna do? If anything, I'm really happy that you guys are like super chill. I know not a lot of communities or whatever. I'm not even sure we have like quite a community or anything, but I appreciate you guys very muchly being super chill. I can't ask for anything more, honestly. I mean, I could, but like, let's not overstep our boundaries. Am I right? I think that's pretty good. I'm gonna keep it. Save. I'm gonna name it. And then all I have to worry about tomorrow is uploading it and doing the audio for it. I think this is pretty cool, pretty nifty. Me export the recording. Hey, if you watch tonight's stream, you don't have to watch tomorrow's short. There will be a short tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow I have to work on the video for the week. I didn't do that at all. Whoops. There's a lot to do tomorrow, so that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be super fun. Yay. So yeah, I'm not looking forward to it. But it needs to be done, so I will do it. And yeah, so until then, you guys, thank you so much for helping me and keeping me company with inking two shots of the third unseen tonight, episode 2, and getting done with the short today. That was I couldn't have done it without you. I mean, maybe I could have, but actually hilarious that you have a folder called art stuff. Don't we all have an art stuff thing? I don't know. Yeah. Man, I really gotta clean up my computer. I gotta do a lot of stuff. Anyways, guys, have a lovely, awesome voice. Take good care. See you next time we're streaming this Friday. I'll see you Friday for more of whatever this was. Take good care. Thank you so much again. Whoa. Whoa. I know how to end stream, but will I? Yes.